Promise. Favorite Ed Sheeran song? Favorite Ed Sheeran song? I really can't answer that question, to be honest. It's like asking me what my favorite John Mayer song is. I don't know. There's no such thing. Waiting for questions. Should I tweet? And say, hit me with the questions? It's just lagging. Sorry guys, we're lagging. I answer questions really fast. Read bio. Sorry, I don't see your bio here. But you said, how did you get the idea of creating a fragrance? Pretty random. One day, me and Andrew were like, why don't we create a fragrance? And then we did. D.I. Jana X Styles says TV shows or movies. I think I'm more of a TV show person. I really get into TV shows. Sorry guys, I'm waiting for questions. What moment did you realize that you wanted to be a musician? Love you, X. From Amelia Scoos. I think I realized I wanted to be a musician when I was about 13 or 14. And I was singing a lot, and even I had like 300, 400,000 followers on Vine. But it wasn't until I went out into Toronto one day for this Vine meetup thing, and I had a guitar on my back, and I remember in Dundas Square coming up the subway, and just like a crowd of people started chasing me, and they chased me into a restaurant. The guards had to lock the door. When things calmed down, I came back out and I sat on this rock, and then all these maybe it was like 500 people just kind of were gathered around me, and I just started playing cover songs, and I think that was the moment where I felt like this is the best thing in the world, and I have to do it for my career. Julia says, hardest song to play on guitar. Every single night I mess that song up, without fail. But I love it. Julia says, what's the best movie you've ever watched? I don't really know. What did I just recently watch that I really loved? I really loved Arrival. I know it's a newer movie, but I really did love that movie. Julia said, oh no, sorry. Mia says, what is the first thing you do when you wake up? Usually you just go pee, yeah. Most important lesson you have learned in your life, from Martina at Grown Shawn Arg. The most important lesson I've learned. I think I've learned a million lessons that are just as important as each other. One lesson in particular that I'm still learning and have trouble following is to trust yourself and trust your abilities. And when you're practiced and you're well rehearsed, you are. Just kind of believing in yourself is a very kind of big life lesson. And I think that second that you feel yourself click and you feel like I can do this is when magic happens. Elena says, says Camp Rock or High School Musical. Camp Rock, I'm sorry, High School Musical. I love Camp Rock. If you had to listen to just one song for the rest of your life, what would it be? Crazy by Hunter Hayes. Look at myself only fly, gotta see the color in her eyes. Best song ever. Oh, sorry, there's more things on the right here. If you, Macy, if you could pick anywhere in the world. Oh, sorry, I answered all these questions. There's no new questions. Cool. I think we're like tons of questions on here, and they're all done. Audrey, how do I feel when the intro of the show starts? My heart is pounding out of my chest with nerves and excitement. Devin H says, favorite chord to play? Favorite chord to play? I'm obsessed with these like inversions of like C, D, and E minor. Also like, Isn't She Lovely has beautiful chord. This chord's crazy. One thing on your bucket list from Savannah? I don't know, I'd love to go like hike up a volcano. I think that'd be amazing. Gwyneth says, if you could meet anyone in the world, who would it be? I would love to have been able to meet Michael Jackson. What would you say to someone wanting to have your career in music? I would say to them that 3 years ago, I was sitting on Twitter asking that same question. And whatever that means to you is what it means. I think we're kind of out of questions, guys. We got a slow question guy over here. Eve says, how much do you love your fans? Very much. I love you guys. Great question, Eve. Jasmine from Macy's Woodfield says, would you make another perfume? And if so, what would you next? I answered that already, but I'll answer it again. Would you make another perfume? Possibly one day. The next scent? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe I'd make it like smell like old guitars, but nobody would buy it. I don't know. What's the plan, guys? I'm waiting on questions, guys. Sorry for everyone who's watching. All right, I'm gonna sign this guitar, and whoever gets it, I guess I'm not really sure who gets it. Do you guys know who gets it? Does she have a name? Does he have a name? No name? I hope you enjoy this guitar. Cool, guys. There you go. All right, thank you to everybody for watching this Q&A live stream. I'm sorry if the questions were confusing or if it was slow, but you guys are amazing and I love you so much. I hope you're enjoying the fragrances, and yeah, thank you so much. Oh, the winner of the guitar is Giovanna. She's from Macy's Garden State Plaza, New Jersey. So yeah, there you go. This is gonna come to you somehow. I love you guys, thank you so much.